Okay, folks, I'm here today at an old church building in Sussex County, Virginia, just a little northwest of Southampton County. And you can see this is totally overgrown. I'll have to cut my way in here with a chainsaw to be able to access this building, but I got permission to salvage here. There's not a whole lot here, but there's enough for me to make a trip or two over here to see what I can find. Let's take a look inside. Not a whole lot of support here. I think it'll hold me. This is what we got. There's a small amount of hardwood flooring left in here that has not been damaged. There's the old pulpit lectern. I'm going to try to get that. Might take a little of this subflooring. I've been seeing commercials on TV about this movie called Sinners. And after I watched it a few times, it dawned on me that it was reminding me of this old church that we're salvaging right now. Looks pretty cool. According to the minister the preacher who gave me permission to salvage here, there have been people in here salvaging over the years, and they haven't left much for us. They did leave the organ. But there's a little left here. My main item that I would like to get from here over the next few days are these beams. That long beam running that direction. Hand-hewn. There are a few beams down at that end that might be worth saving. So that's my plan. Get some flooring, get the pulpit, and some old hand-hewn beams, and maybe some of these floor joists. Those are full 2-inch by 12-inch. And there are a few here that are probably still usable. But that's about it. So here you can see the hand hewing on the beams. So it goes from that pier about 16 feet to that pier where it's notched together to another beam that runs from there to the front, which is about another 16 feet. And I'm not sure of the condition of that end, but I do plan to take this beam, possibly part of this beam. It's not so good down on this end, but something here. This beam over here, I believe is still in good condition. So Lord willing, if I can get it out from under this, which I may not be able to do, I would like to take that one. This back here is a newer addition, probably still 100 years old, but these beams on the back end are milled. They're not hand hewn. From this point forward, moving this direction, this was the original building. So these are hand hewn beams here, and I would guess this is post-Civil War. Too bad that bottle's broken. It says Silver Distilling, North Emporia, which is the little town, well, it's a city, a little further west of us right now. 7-ounce bottle. Too bad it's broken. That's a good piece. A lot of these are chipped off, tongue is broken, the groove is broken off, split it. There's a nice piece. Lectern is still in pretty good shape. It's missing a little bit of trim across the bottom there. But it's probably made out of the same hardwood on the top that the floor is made from. It looks the same. And it's in good shape. If I can get it out to the truck. Let's see what this looks like under here. Just what I needed, one more door. I guess I'd call that a 6-panel. 3 panels of glass and 3 panels of wood. Got a little break right there. Got some stained glass in there. Well, regular glass plus a decal. But other than those few little things, it's in pretty good shape. That's a keeper. Should be able to remember where I got it if I keep those decals on there. All right. Wish I would have brought a broom. All right, let's see if we can get some of this floor up in usable condition. Lost the tongue on that one. Yeah, I'll beat that one up a little bit. Still looks brand new on the bottom. Have to show you something I just found. Had not seen it until now. It's a head bolt, East Lake style. Sitting right there and all that mess. Never saw it. Popped right off of there. Sweet. Very nice. nice. Did not expect that. All right, starting to lose daylight, so I think I better get loaded up. Just happened to see this because of the angle of the sun right now. Looks like H period, P period, P period. Or maybe it's HDP. Can't tell what that middle one is, but guessing that's the guy who put the mortar on the steps to build the steps back up. Might have been the guy who built the whole set of steps. So I wonder who that is. Well, I think that's it for tonight, folks. I'll come back maybe tomorrow. I'll be back to get the rest of this flooring and subflooring maybe. floor joists and beams, Lord willing.